What's up? On tonight's episode of NXT, it was all about setting up NXT Homecoming with stars like DIY, Carmelo Hayes, Tyler Breeze, and Rhea Ripley, plus more appearing tonight. Hope everyone had a great night, and thank you for joining us on Inline Podcast. I'm your host, Reed D. Frost, aka Iceman. Now I'm joined by my co-host, King Book, aka Hill King Book. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Hey, what's tonight? Good? You like the show?
It was alright. It was a good show.
It was alright, bro. You gotta stop being like that. NXT was good. They gave us a nice, consistent, good show. Starting out with your boy Josh Briggs. That's why he didn't like it. But hey, if y'all like the video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get to it. So you might as well start with the big news. Next week on NXT Homecoming is going to be a 6-woman tag. It's going to be Fatal Influence versus the returning Tiffany Stratton. What time is it? Stephanie Vicaire and Rhea Ripley. Bro, first off, you hear that pop when Rhea Ripley came out? Oh my God. Me and Ripley have our little back and forth, but I never deny how over that woman is. She is massive, right?
I wasn't really surprised by the pop because she gets it every time she on the screen.
Hey, that was different. That was different. Boy. So how you feel about the announcement? I'm gonna let you go first.
It's a good announcement. I like it. I like because I like the people that came out. I like the fact that Stephanie and Tiffany came out. It was good. Then they fighting Fatal Influence just to keep their storyline going along. Because we know they got no chance of winning.
They ain't got no chance?
No, they ain't got no chance of winning.
But I thought they got the greatest women's NXT champion of all time.
No, they don't.
That don't mean nothing?
No.
They don't. I'm just saying that's what was said. That's crazy. Oh, man. So I liked it, because it gives the NXT Homecoming some kind of importance, It raises stakes, and now like everyone gonna be talking about it, and everybody's like, "Oh, I want to tune in because I want to see Rhea Ripley, Stephanie, and Tiffany Stratton." 3 former NXT World Champions.
Yeah.
So I liked how it all shake down. I liked how what's her name? What's your JC Jane? I liked how JC Jane was talking about how she's the greatest NXT Women Champion because it set the table. But what I didn't like was how she was talking bad about her Fatal Influence sisters, Fallon and Jasmine Nix. I'm like, bro, why are you treating them like that? They the only reason why you're the champion. Don't you forget how you cheated Stephanie to win it and how you been cheating everybody to retain it? Like, it's crazy how people forget so soon, ain't it? Talking about, I'm tired of carrying this whole team on my back. What are you talking about? They carrying you, if anything, because you wouldn't be who you was without them. Talking about, I'm tired of y'all losing. Y'all letting me down. I mean, this time reign to let me down. I'm like, God dang. But yeah, I like the announcement. But for me, what do you think about this? Do you think it should have been the Kabuki Warriors instead? With Io, Kyrie, and Asuka? Or do you feel like WWE made the right decision? Let's start there.
They made the right decision. You couldn't really go with the Kabuki Warriors because, with what they got going on the main roster.
I was thinking that same thing. Like, you could do it. No one would bat an eye, but you want to keep them just doing what they're doing. This is perfect. Rhea Ripley needed something. Stephanie definitely needed something. And Tiffany was over there on SmackDown just doing really much of nothing. So this kind of heats them up a little bit and puts them in the spotlight to have a big time match. You know what I'm saying?
And it's big baby faces too to fight.
You always want big baby faces. You don't want Asuka to have no. Yeah. You don't want Asuka to have that. She already gonna get cheers regardless, but she came to NXT, it would have been massive because she like one of the greatest ever. Asuka did. Remember no one was ready for Asuka. Asuka's so cold. She had to vacate the title for they take it off of her. Nobody didn't beat it. Nobody didn't take it. She said, "I'm gonna go ahead and go." She was dominant, boy. So I'm like, I liked how it all shake down. But my question is, would JC Jane saying that she the greatest women's champion of all time? Do you agree? No. So my question is, to you, who's your top 5 greatest NXT women's champion of all time? If it's not JC Jane, if it's not the rock star.
It's most definitely JC Jane. So she ain't beating nobody. But my top 5 NXT Women's Champion of all time, I would have to go first. I would have to go Bayley.
Second, first, like number 5 or top number 1?
I'm gonna go 1 to 5.
1 to 5. Okay, my bad.
So I go Bayley, then I go Roxanne, then I go Asuka, then I go Shayna Baszler, then I would go I like Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel, that was a shocker. Why you say Raquel and no Sasha?
No.
You ever take over Brooklyn?
Yeah, it was good, but she did that with Bayley though. It wasn't just her.
Yeah, that's true. Like, dang, that's crazy. What about her?
In NXT because she was dominant. She
was dominant. People forget about that.
Her as like the next one.
You right. You absolutely right. I can't be mad. No, Mandy Rose.
I was thinking about putting Mandy Rose on there, but I just couldn't.
I just don't feel like she didn't really do too much, but she did hold the title for a while.
She held the title for a long time.
You know what I'm saying? But like, she didn't really do. She can't compare to the tops. Yeah. You know, she's top 10 most definitely, but top 5, I don't know. But my question is, why number 1 was Bayley?
Because Bayley.
Because you a super fan?
That's not the reason why. Bayley was like the most popular down there, and she's with the Horsewomen because like she was the last big one to leave from there. Because in Bayley she got the best women's match ever down there, one of the best matches just in general down there. Then like Bayley, she just done so much. Then she put Asuka on to become what Asuka is, and people think Asuka is the greatest women's champion of all time in NXT.
And she held that division together too. When the Horsewomen went up, it was just Bayley. Like you said, it was just Bayley. So she had hold it all together.
Yeah,
till she could pass the torch on. You know what I'm saying? Because she would fight on these girls that wasn't experienced yet, so she had to keep doing what she had to do. Yeah. So I was okay. I respect it. So, but mine is like same with you. Start from 1 to 5. My number 1 is NXT Go Roxanne. Number 2 is Asuka. I put Bayley number 3. You gotta give love to Shayna Baszler. You want to talk about dominant? That girl was dominant, breaking people's arms, putting people to sleep. Like Shayna was different. People forget what she was like because Rhea Ripley overcame her. But that's what made Rhea Ripley a star in the first place because she beat Shayna. No one else could take out Shayna, and then Rhea Ripley did it. You know what I'm saying? That's what put Rhea Ripley. She put Rhea Ripley on. I'm like, God dang. So she did that. And then my number 5, which is number 5 is a slippery slope because you could put a lot of people here.
You put a lot of people in number 5.
Number 5, yeah, but for me, I'm putting Io. Because she held the top for 300 days. She beat Rhea in a classic. She beat, people forget, she beat Toni Storm. You know what I'm saying? Like she won a title out of Charlotte, and she just had a nice little reign. You know, so I'm like, you could put Raquel, you could put Sasha, you can put whoever you want to put at 5. But for me, I put Io because it'll establish her as a star in NXT when she won that. Because she had that, she didn't have the title then, but she beat Candice LeRae when she turned on Io, and that was a classic match. But then she went on to become the world champion. And then she went on a whole nother level after that. We would look at Io like she was one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Until Raquel beat her. You know, so I'm like, you can put anybody in that 5th spot because it's a lot of women that would just been dominant. But you know who you couldn't put in that 5th spot? JC Jane. What is she talking about? So my final question on this segment is, who you got to win next week?
I got the main roster women win. I got Rhea, Stephanie, and Tiffy. I just can't see them losing. Yeah,
I think it's a given. The only reason why they would lose if Rhea and like Stephanie, I don't even think that would be enough. If like they ain't gonna, it's not gonna be like seeds playing for a turn, but them like getting each other's way a little bit to cause a little friction. You know, her Duddy always try playing a little emotion, a little drama between people because Rhea Ripley gonna be next for the title. So they're gonna try to put a little drama between the girls because they right now they don't have anything. It's too friendly. You know what I'm saying? So Dudley always try to create some drama, but even they do that, those three girls are just too powerful.
Yeah, I feel like they should just run to Fatal Influence.
Yeah, it's man, that's not even that's like a showcase.
Yeah,
put them out first. Let DIY and them close. Like put them out first. But yeah, in the comments below, let us know who is who in your opinion you think who the greatest NXT Women Champion of all time. Then next setting up next week, bro, we had Oba Femi and Ricky Saints. Next week gonna be on the Grayson Waller effect. Are you excited?
Yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be entertaining right here. Cause Grayson Waller, he gonna instigate.
So he gonna instigate.
Let's go and get that out the way. He gonna instigate. Then Ricky
he
Saints
do
and
best.
Oba, they gonna fall for it.
They gonna get into a brawl. They gonna get into a brawl in this.
Definitely gonna get into a brawl.
And Ricky Saints going to that table.
He going to that table. He can hit with that fall from grace.
Yeah, he in that fall from grace. No doubt about it. We can book that already.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what they gonna say to each other though. Like he gonna instigate them. I'm like, what's gonna be the talking points? What they gonna say? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. They're just gonna do that little Ricky saying, "I'm coming for your title." They'll probably just do
That's
basic stuff and get into.
They gonna do basic stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, it just keep escalating and the tensions keep rising and rising. And then they get into a brawl. They get in each other's face and stuff. I can see that.
I hope the New Day come out with Grayson Waller. That'd be.
Jasmine Troy come out. Ricky Saints, I owe you something. He got beef with both of them. I'm just playing. I just miss Jasmine Troy. I haven't seen him in weeks. He must have got a headache or something after that DDT. And probably what happened at the DDT, he might have got a concussion or something. That's probably why it went off like that. I don't know. That's just speculation. But yeah, this over Femi and Ricky Saints, it's gonna be good. So far, I'm enjoying the feud. You know what I'm saying? This is a nice big time feud after Young OG for Oba Femi. He keep going up, raising his stock on the challengers. And like Trick Williams said, planting the seed, he said, Oba Femi, I'm not done with you yet either. Don't you forget about that. So with the landscape, and then also your boy Josh Briggs got a big dub tonight. He beat the last two people to challenge for Oba Femi. You gotta get that man credit. Y'all don't have to like him, but he did get two dubs over the last. Yeah, he beat Ishimura and Javon. I know, but he beat those two. You can't beat yourself. So he beat those two. Come on now.
Against Javon, so don't.
He did, but he got the dub. Hey, a win's a win. And sometimes you gotta get dirty. I'm like, this is what you gotta do. As long as you get the win, that's all that matters. So my question right now, with Oba Femi being dominant and Ricky Saints coming after his title, Josh Briggs coming after his title, and Trick Williams saying we ain't done yet. How do you look at the landscape?
I look at the landscape as nobody is beating Oba right now. So
nobody, none of the three.
No, none of them. Josh Briggs, he most definitely don't have a chance. Trick and Oba is always better than Trick. So Trick,
I don't know about that.
Always gets the upper hand on it. He's better. So Ricky
we'll
Saints,
find out soon.
It's just too early for Ricky Saints right now.
I was about to say it wasn't his time. I was just about to say what it don't. There's no, maybe next week if they gonna give it to him, it might come off that way. But right now, I don't have no feeling like Ricky Saints is that guy. He the one that's gonna take it from Oba. I don't feel that right.
Challenger.
I feel like for me, I feel like everyone's invested in Javon. And that's why they had Josh Briggs beat him tonight. So now, like, you put you like almost in the back of your mind, but it's still in the forefront of you. Like, man, in my heart, I want Javon though. You know what I'm saying? So it makes you want him more and more and more and more and more because you can see him just inching closer and closer. And like you said, it took for Josh Briggs to cheat him to beat him tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like Young OG, he brought it. Josh Briggs said he need a fight. Hey, Young OG was fighting. Talk about that. That Superman punch is nasty. I ain't gonna say it's better than OTC's, but that Superman is just nice. It's nice. So, but I want to ask you this though. So you said none of them. Who gonna be the guy to take it from?
I just gotta look at Javon right now because that's just the way things are going. I don't see Trick beating Oba. I just don't see Trick getting another world title.
I think with Trick, with Carmel Hayes coming back now, and they planting the seed of them two now, and they told a lot of story and had them go back and forth to where now we really want to see this and we want this. I feel like Trick gonna do what he got to do the rest of TNA, and when he drop his title, writing gonna be on the wall that it's time for him to move up to SmackDown.
Yeah, they should probably just slide him up there secretly now. Slide him up in the Miz. That'd be good.
Get him working. Yeah, get him working. That'd be three brand Trick. Drink like that. So I'm like, so sooner or later he gonna go to SmackDown. So when him and Over do fight, he'll be putting over. He'll be solidifying him as the guy of NXT right now. No, because it'll be officially. Because right now you just don't know. Because it's kind of like Oba's in the pole position, Trick right there by him. Then Javon is there too, and Ricky Saints is coming up, but he just got there. You know, they all right there fighting to see who that guy is. Josh Briggs trying to throw his name in had time. I don't forget about me. He rough and rugged trying to get up there. He don't care how I get in there.
He don't care how he get in there.
That's all he care about. So this is getting interesting. So hey, in the comment below, let us know, who do you think gonna beat Obafemi and take his title? Will it be Ricky Saints? Will it be Trick Williams? Will it be Josh Briggs? Or will it be Young OG? Sound off. Cause bro, your boy Over, he is like that. He is the ruler. I'm like, oh man. And then next week, this Grayson Waller effect, it's gonna be something to watch because they gonna, like you said, Grayson Waller gonna instigate it, and they gonna come to blows. They most definitely gonna come to blows. Like, I'm already knowing it, you know. And then the main thing we was looking forward to, what started it all, was Trick Williams saying what? That he the greatest of all time. He's like, ain't nobody mess with me. And you know who took a section with that? Was Johnny and Ciampa. So then last week they jumped him. So Trick said, he's the only reason why I got that because it was two of y'all. But you know how Trick is. Trick get to talking. So I'm like he ain't telling the full story. He just telling his side. So Trick said last week that they ain't the only ones who knows that have history in NXT, right? So less speculation about who he talking about, and I kind of figured who he's talking about, but it was like the speculation, right? So then this week DIY showed up and Trick Williams showed up, and what he say? He said, "I didn't come alone." And Carmel Hayes popped up. He said, "No way you're hating, I'm the best here." Oh man, and Carmel Hayes in there cutting one. So, bro, how you feel about this announcement of Trick and Mellow Gang? We always gonna be here versus DIY. How you feel about this?
This is good. This is a big match. There's a lot of story here, and because and all that.
There's a lot of story.
Yeah, there's a lot of story here.
Hey, talk about Trick and Mellow. Hey, do you want to see them back together? Like, you want to see them come to blows? How you see that going down?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of too hard to tell because you know, since the last time they seen each other, they was feuding. So like,
it was feud, a blood feud.
In NXT. Like,
it was a blood feud.
So like, they might be cool, but I don't know. Because I don't think they're gonna get along. They're gonna get in each other's way.
Hey, but Carmel did call him his brother. He said, "You can't talk to my bro like that." So kind of like, I'm the only one who can say stuff to him. You know what I'm saying? Because they do have history. They have deep history. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So like, and you know, Trick is
cocky though.
I was just about to say, you know how Trick is. He ain't the same. Trick is totally different than the one that Carmelo left. Hollywood Trick is not the original Trick. Carmelo just not meaning this new version. But Trick did say this though. But bro, let me say this. Trick did acknowledge everything he said about Melo. And he even apologized. Does that mean anything?
No, not really. Because
why not?
Because this is Hollywood Trick. Hollywood Trick, he just be saying things. It's always gonna be about him. So he just be talking. It's always gonna be about what he want to do and all that. So.
Oh man. So you said Trick just talking?
Yes, he just talking.
That's crazy. So for me, I'm excited to see Trick and Melo back. I want to see what they're gonna do next and continue further the story because this is interesting. This is what Carmelo need, Trick need, and we do have the caveat of Miz still lurking. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be interesting and great television.
I think
you know what I'm saying?
Like a one and done though. I think
one done. I think it's a one and done, but the seed is playing it for when Trick go up to SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? We know what they all finna do next. We know the next part of the story. You know what I'm saying? So Trick already got his way into SmackDown so he can get integrated perfectly.
You
know what I'm saying?
Trick is more like a Raw superstar though.
Cause he act, but yeah. But they gonna put over on Raw. Yeah. Cause they gonna put over on Raw, so he gonna have the IC. He probably gonna have the Gunther push.
Gunther Trick.
Yeah, he gonna have that time run with it for a long time. You know, I can see him showing up and beating Dom one day. If Dom over there, he'll run through Dom. And everybody be so happy. Now we get old Femi what he need. Like, but yeah, Trick going to SmackDown, and you say he just talking. So when he said he was the greatest of all time, was he just talking in, or was he speaking facts?
He was just talking.
So okay, if you were talking, so tell me, in your opinion, who your top 5 greatest male superstars ever in NXT? Since Trick is just talking.
Mines are. I would go. I'm going 1 through 5. So I'm gonna go Adam Cole, Johnny, Ciampa, Finn Balor, and shoot, over Femi. So over Femi is dominant.
That's crazy.
In there. So,
Trick not even in top 5. Everything he done.
Nah, he don't make it.
Why? Okay, why don't Trick make the cut?
Because his world title reign wasn't that good.
Oh,
I know Johnny's world title reign wasn't that good either, but Johnny has
I was just about to say
in great matches.
And Trick don't
memorable moments, but like
what about what he's doing in TNA? And he carried it, and he carried the NXT banner. He was the guy.
He was,
and he put on over Femi. I didn't think he put him on, but he lost the title to him.
Stop saying that nobody put on over Femi. He put himself.
I wouldn't say nobody. I wouldn't say nobody.
Who put over Femi on? Who put over Femi on?
He kind of did put himself on because I know his run
over Femi over. Wesley, no, he didn't.
Dijakovic established him a little bit in that triple threat. That was his first best match, though. That was his first match on pay-per-view in a title defense, and Dijakovic went out there and delivered. He made over Femi look dominant and destructive. Like, he was like, damn. Dijakovic wasn't playing. Josh Briggs was still a little young. But Dijakovic wasn't playing no game. He was so good that everybody was saying, "Oh, I want to see Dijakovic versus over Femi next." And then what happened with him, which all was weird. You know, so if we can give it to anybody, you would say Dijakovic, but that's just because he was the first one and he established them. But he really didn't put over Femi on. He did put himself on. I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm just saying, as far as the world title stuff, Trick did drop it to over Femi. That's all I'm saying.
He did, but the way they did it was so trash. I hate that they put that one dude in there, Eddie Thorpe, in there. He should never be involved.
You shouldn't even say his name.
I was thinking about it, but
but I respect your list. I just can't believe you didn't put Trick in there, though.
I'm not putting Trick in there.
Because mine is similar to yours. My number 1 is Adam Cole, but my number 2 is Trick Willie. And my number 3 is Johnny, 4 is Ciampa, and number 5 is Finn Balor. Because I don't think you understand everything Trick done. That man Trick has been going crazy. He got legendary stuff.
It's just his world title reign wasn't amazing.
He ain't got both his world title reigns wasn't good.
He ain't got no legendary matches that you go back to. He got legendary feud with Carmelo, but he ain't got no matches. They say, man, Trick got busy in that match.
Oh, that triple threat with Javon and over Femi.
It's a triple threat. It was all right.
That was a match of the year contender.
I like Ovi and Javon more than that.
For real?
Yes.
They both was like that. I'm like, okay, we're gonna see. Cause one thing about Trick is he ain't done yet. We're gonna see what him and Obafemi do when they lock up 1-on-1. Maybe he put a classic down then. Maybe then you'll change your opinion when he lead Obafemi to a great match.
I might.
Because Trick came a long way. Cause we all know back in when he fought Carmelo, he couldn't wrestle at all. Carmelo led him through the whole match. The think of this trick and Carmelo fought. Now we will really get something. That might be special. It's just with me, I taking credit of the history he has made, and he done a lot here. Because, like, for instance, him and Carmelo were the first black people to ever main event NXT takeover. Does that not mean anything? Who else got that on their resume?
I guess, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, Trick is one of those ones. Like, he ain't just talking to talk. He is one of the greatest ever in the NXT. He carried this brand through the hard times when they didn't have no top star like that. Trick was that guy. We don't forget how big whoop that Trick was.
It was
before he went Hollywood.
big.
I'm like, don't you forget about it. I'm just saying, people act like it wasn't like that.
I just wish
Trick-
he had like some better title reigns and like some better.
That was,
matches.
yeah, that's one thing, because they use him to get other people over, like Ethan Page and over Femi. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, he really didn't have no title reign like that. So I get what you're saying. I'm just don't forget what he done. That is Trick Willie. So hey, in the comments below, let us know who y'all think who the greatest male superstar in NXT history is. Because my brother crazy. They ain't put Trick in the top 5. That's crazy. And my final question on this one is, who you think gonna win this tag match? Trick William Mello or DIY?
Man,
I'm
gonna go with DIY.
Yeah,
I
DIY.
just don't feel like Trick and Mello they gonna get along. And DIY they already on the same page and all that. They ain't gonna have no type of confusion.
I agree. I could definitely see that, and they're playing more seeds for Trick and Mello. They come up because it cause more drama. You want to keep the drama going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll show moments of them getting together and they cool, and then sooner or later it's gonna break down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They kind of got like, you know how WWE trying to force Street Profits not to like each other? Trick and Mello got it. Yeah. It's no force there, it's there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I can see exactly what you're saying, you know? And then finally, NXT said next week there's gonna be a lot of surprises. So Triple H is gonna be back at Full Sail, and other superstars will too. So my question is, who are you looking forward to? Who you want to pop up?
They can bring whoever they want to bring. I just want I just want to see Finn Balor down there. I want to see Finn Balor.
You want to see Finn after all that stuff you be talking about Finn Balor, and you say you want to see Finn Balor?
Yeah, on the main roster, NXT, he different. That's a different dude than because NXT.
I agree. I'm just saying. I'm surprised you even saying that. I'm like, wow.
They probably
that surprised me.
And I like to see Fraxium just to get a tag team.
Fraxium,
yeah, because they were like the last great tag team in NXT.
Okay, I see what you're saying. The reason why I say it like that because I was saying like they just came from NXT.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But they were there for a minute. They were the last great tag team in NXT.
They'll get a big pop
without a doubt. Yeah, everybody loves Fraxium. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It just I don't know if they're gonna get a big pop of that new music. Oh man, that's good one. I don't know who I really want to see. I want to see Kabuki Warrior show back up. That'd be a good one. Let Asuka get some shine because she is one of the all-time greatest. You know what I'm saying? She put it down like no one ever. She deserves some flowers more than anyone right now. You know what I'm saying? Because she's doing great work. I would love for Bayley to get down there too, because she's going to identity crisis. So that would be good for her, like for a character to go back there. But I think it's too early for her to be even seen live. You know, because she's doing a storyline right now, so you got to be careful with stuff like that. But you know, I want to come down there most, and you ain't gonna like this. The Vision. Bring all 4 of them down there. Bronson Reed, a former North American champion. Becky, the Horsewoman, former NXT Women's Champion. Seth Rollins, the first ever inaugural. He started it all. And do I need to say what Braun Breaker did? Braun Breaker, one of them dudes.
They doing something big on Raw, so they can't be going down there. They got the face.
They can pop up because they got the face-to-face with Monday. Will they get the upper hand on Punk and AJ Lee, since they both AJ Lee and Punk is winning at the pay-per-view? Let's Seth and them get the upper hand on them, and then they can pop up on SmackDown on Tuesday, and they be like, "Oh, we the greatest of all time here. We the best couple ever come." They can just talk their stuff, and that'll get more heat to them. Keep going and moving the feud forward. Because CM Punk and AJ can't pop up because they was never synonymous with NXT. They can show up to show up, but they not Seth and Becky. You know what I'm saying? So I would just love to see the Vision pop up because Braun Breaker, like if anyone need flowers, it is Braun Breaker too. Because he was the first superstar. Roxanne did what she did, but with NXT 2.0 started and everybody was saying, oh, I'm not watching NXT no more. NXT is trash. Why Vince do this and that? He was the main guy who was pushed heavily in front of all of us and brought NXT back. You know what I'm saying? It was Braun Breaker, Roxanne, Trick, and Mello. We got to give love to them because they the ones who did do it.
And Tiffany Stratton, so don't forget about Tiffy Time. She did her thing.
She was okay. She wasn't like them, though. Those four was different. Those four established a new era. Tiffany was okay. I'm like, she ain't like them folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It's tears to this. Like, Tiffany did.
So she wasn't fighting Becky?
Good.
She didn't bring Becky back down there?
She did fight Becky, but she ain't what Roxanne did for NXT. Come on now, they put it on a whole new platform. Mello, try to made the North American Championship special. Come on now, you know what these men did. Braun Breaker was that dude. I'm like, he carried that flag. I'm like, so I don't know. So we gonna see. So hey, in the comments below, let us know who you looking forward to seeing next week at NXT Homecoming. Cause it could be anybody. Hey, Shinsuke could pop up. I ain't thinking about that just now. We haven't seen him.
That
old thing. He might need that. That might light him back up. You know that he can show us SmackDown, that new thing. But I was waiting for this. Like, man. Oh man. So bro, what's your final thoughts on tonight's show? That's funny.
It was a good show. I love they brought back Stephanie and the women down there. That was crazy to see.
Yeah, see, my problem with that is how Stephanie gonna pop up on tonight's show, but wasn't on Monday. Does she not care about what she's doing? Ain't that crazy? I was like, Stephanie.
It was kind of crazy though, but I guess that's what they had her plan to do. I don't know.
But it was weird because Rhea was on Monday night because she got into it with Asuka and them again. You know what I'm saying? She building her little feud up with Asuka. But why can't Stephanie fighting for the world championship? Why is she not at work? You know what I'm saying? We need a face-to-face. No one is talking about Stephanie and Io because there's nothing there. It's worse than Jade and Tiffany because at least they were showing up to work and doing something. Io and Stephanie don't even have a video package. You know what I'm saying? Io was so sad. She was like, so what's going to happen? Oh man, so I don't know, that threw me off. So my final thoughts on the show was just, this was a good show, and NXT actually built the NXT Homecoming the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like I like it. I Dark State growing on me. Josh Briggs did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Zarya is kind of making me mad, but I see some seeds planted with Zarya and Saruka. Oh my God, like we might be finally getting that match. And that'd be some good television. You know, Zarya need that because she too nice right now. She feel like she lost her edge. She don't seem like that same girl that was rampaging through the city. I can't see her rampaging right now. You know, I'm like, Zarya, what you doing? You know, back in the day, Zarya would have whooped me because I was in the way. You know, now Zarya like, you right. So I'm like, this NXT tonight was good, bro, huh? I'm like, I give it a dub and it was good. I just can't wait. I really can't wait to see NXT Homecoming now. Like, I'm kind of excited for it. I want to see what they gonna do, who gonna pop up. Yeah, who gonna pop up and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. But hey, we reached the end of the line. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.